Hi everybody, I just wanted to come today and say hello. My name is Sherry, if you don't know who I am. I wanted to go over a giveaway to celebrate having over 100 followers now. I've been doing this for about 3 months and I'm so thankful for all my followers. So this is to celebrate you guys. I did put this giveaway up in another video that I had, but nobody completed all the steps that were needed in order to enter. So I decided to redo it a little bit and re-announce the giveaway so that more people have a chance to enter and it's just more straightforward and you will know what to do. So I'm going to give away 2 prizes, these 2 stamp sets, here in the United States for people that live here in the United States. And the first one is this one, Joy to the World, and it has some die cuts that go with it in the same package. And this one's a little winter themed one, kind of Christmas too, either way. So I'm going to give these 2 away. So if you win and you live here in the United States, you will get one or the other. And then for the second prize, for people that live outside of the United States, if you live abroad, then I'm going to let you choose one of my digital downloads from my Etsy shop for your prize. And I'm also going to give 2 of those away. And here is how you enter. I did have four ways to enter before, and I've cut it down to 3 just to make it more simple and straightforward. So you have to do all 3 of these steps. Take a screenshot if you need to. I hope you can read my writing because it's a little sloppy. But first you have to subscribe to my channel if you're not already. You need to go and hit that subscribe button. You need to watch 2 or more of my videos all the way through, and then let me know that you did so. And you need to comment on at least 2 videos in the comment section and say something that you liked about each video. Once you are all done doing all 3 steps, you need to come back to one of my videos, preferably this one, so that you're easy to find, and let me know that you completed all 3 steps so that I can check and make sure that all 3 steps are done for you. Once I know that you've completed all 3 steps, your name will be entered into a drawing, and I will do the drawing on my YouTube channel so that you guys can see who won from the drawing, okay? So I hope you guys enter. I would love to give some stamps away and some prizes away. But now that we've gotten that over with, I wanted to go over how to make some spine jewelry for my journal. This one is one of the first ones that I was making with you guys, this bee journal. And I'm still not quite done with it. I wanted to make some of the spine jewelry here and maybe possibly put some of these beads on these bangles that I have. I am getting closer to having this journal complete. For those of you who were following along in my previous videos, and I just thought it would be fun to make a tassel for the spine together. I also have, let me see, this is my little box that this journal will be going in, but I just keep everything in it until I am done that I'm using to add to this journal. Oh yeah, here it is. So, I'll put that aside. I do have some little bees, and I'm trying to decide which one. I love this one. I think it's so cute. But which one would be best with this journal? Because I think I might put it with this spine tassel, incorporate it onto that. But I also have these ones. I have a blue one, a red one, and a green one. I think I put these ones in a separate bag because I was leaning toward using these two for the two journals, the two bee journals that I've made. So I'm going to put these ones back away. I was thinking of using these, but yeah, okay. So I'm going to put these away for now. These will go on future journals. Maybe. We'll see. So I'm excited to do that with you guys. I don't know how many of you are familiar with making tassels for your journals. It's a fun little project to do, and we'll make it as simple as we can. So I'm just going to move some of this stuff out of my way for now. And let me see. I'm going to use one of these. I'm trying to decide if I should use purple or this color. Just don't want to stay on. I kind of like the purple one. I didn't think I would like it that much, but I actually do. So I'm going to use that purple one. And then I will be adding this onto it as well, just so I can clip it onto the edge of this. Now, whoever gets this journal does not have to keep the tassel on the journal. They can always remove it if they don't like it. And it will be removable when they are not using the journal, or I mean while they are using the journal. So this will be what the tassel hangs on, and then it will just clip onto the journal like this. So, and then the tassel will hang down. So, like so. So let's do this tassel, guys. Or guys and gals. I don't know who's watching, so you might be a guy or you might be a gal. Okay, so as far as measuring this goes, I think I'm going to put this aside for a minute. I really like this lace. I don't know if I want to use it in the tassel because I have it here. And I might want to put it on some of these pages. I haven't really decided. So I'm going to put this one aside actually. But I have all of these that I thought would match color-wise. And I'm going to pull out some of these and choose which ribbons I want to use. And this is like eyelash trim, or you can get it as a ball of yarn. But I love to use this stuff to tie everything together and to just kind of leave some whimsy on it, you know. So I'm going to pull out some of these purple ribbons that I've got in here. Got that one. This one looks the same, so I don't really need that. This isn't purple, but, well, no. I kind of like this one. This one's kind of a purplish pink color in there, but I think it goes well with our lavender theme still. This one maybe, since it has that yellow in it. Let's see, what else? All right. I think that might be everything I'm going to use from this pile. And put this back in the baggie here. It can all stay together. And then I just grabbed some random lace that I have, so I'm picking it with you guys. I don't know what I even have to pick from here. I'm just picking some from the stashes that I have. Okay, so I have this bag here of lace and different odds and ends. And I'm just gonna dump it out and see what we got here. This is kind of cute, but I don't know. This one's kind of cute, but this is more, this like has a sticky side on it, and it's more like for trim, but you know, I might keep that out because I like it for trim. I might use it on some of the pages in there. A lot of this looks like it's more like trim type lace. Not really. That's kind of pretty. I think I will leave that one out. This one's a little, that one's pretty. I'll leave that one out. Okay, we'll put these ones back in the bag because I don't really feel like they are really what I need for this journal. So back they go. And we have some of this, which I think would do well. Probably. See, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it matches the golds and stuff in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it like about 2 times the size of the journal because I'll be folding it in half. So I will make it about that long and just cut a piece off. Set it aside. And then I will cut several pieces of this one. This one's going to do the same thing, make it about 2 times the size. Oh, look, that one's tied on there, so we can just cut that there. And then I will continue to measure it that way. This one also is good for, like, if you want to put any kind of beads in your tassel. I don't know that I will do that today because I'm going to be putting beads on this. But if you want to, this is good for stringing your beads on too because it's real, you know, it's thinner and it fits through those holes better. I like to use quite a bit of this because I just like the look of it. See? Okay, so I'll put that aside. And then I have one more bag here of lace. Let's see what we can find in here. I don't know if I need a... That's kind of pretty. That's a maybe. See what else we've got in here. This one's a maybe. Another maybe. Neutral colors are good because they will match on many things. This one's kind of cute. Could be used, possibly. And what else do we have in here? Do we have anything? I don't know that I want to dump this whole bag out, but it doesn't look like it has a whole lot of purples and stuff in it, but I do see something I might want to use later, or even on this. This is some sari silk that I have. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Okay, I think that's good. Let's see what this says. Fun in the sun. Oh, okay. Alright, so got those. Now let's see. Oh, I can put this away. Let's see what we have here. So we have this one, very pretty. And I will use this one as the measuring for all of these, so I know what length to cut them. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this to that length. Then obviously we need purple, lavender, light purple to go with this journal. I might be able to fit 2 of these on. Oh yeah, it's long enough for 2. Good. This one, I don't know. I don't know about that one. I'm going to put that one aside. This one. Okay. So we've got 2 of those. I think this one's long enough too to have 2. Yep, it is. Obviously we have these. Okay, one thing I forgot to do, I will do right now, is you need to have one that goes straight across this way to tie the middle with, if I'm remembering right. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I was just trying to go over the steps in my mind before I tell you guys what to do. It's been a while since I've made one of these. So you just want to cut them all the same length, have one going that direction. I'm sure you guys probably have seen all kinds of ways to make these. There's no specific way you have to do it. There's different ways you can do it. And this is just the way that I'm doing it. So, and you just lay the ribbons across this ribbon so that you can get them all laid out straight. I do think I like this one too. This little lace, it's kind of pretty. Where's my scissors? There they are. There they are. Okay. That one's pretty. And then this one, kind of like too. And I think I will put this one in there as well. Just because I think it gives it some character. So, looks like I have enough for 2. So I'm going to do 2 of them. And I think I'll put them to the side here. Then I have this one. Don't know if I want to use that one. I think 2 checkers is too much, so we'll leave with just 1 checkered one. And then I think maybe another see-through one. Kind of pretty. Alright, let me check. I'll be right back. I'm going to check and see if there's any more ribbons that I want to use. Okay, I am back. I'm glad that I stopped, and because I had a feeling I had some things that I had collected for bee journals in the past, and this is one with little bees on it, and this one has honeycombs on it, and then these ones just have some purple in them, and I thought they might be a good addition to that journal. So I'm glad I stopped the video to go take a look at my other ribbon that I have so I can add these. And this is so cute. I love the yellow in it. So it adds that honeybee vibe. So we'll do 2 yellows. And we are going to do some of these bumblebees. And you know, you guys, I think I would just check your dollar store every once in a while, because I'm pretty sure I found these at the dollar store, and I found them before I ever started my bee journal, but I knew I wanted to do a bee journal one of these days, and so when I saw them, I was like, oh, I'm grabbing it. So I would just suggest that you keep a lookout at your dollar store, because sometimes they have really cute stuff and it's only $1. So you can't beat that price. So I'm going to put 2 of these ones in there. These are just so cute. I love them. Okay. Set these aside. Put a pin in there. And add a little more purple. And this one I got at a thrift store for 50 cents. So, I mean, you can find this kind of stuff in more places than just Michael's. Michael's or Hobby Lobby, I love both of them, but sometimes that stuff can add up pretty quick. So I would suggest that you check your local thrift stores, your dollar store, stuff like that, especially if you're on a budget and you don't want to spend a lot of money to make your journal. Don't discount checking those stores. Okay, and then this one has never been opened, and I got it for 50 cents. So I'm telling you, I'm opening it right now, right in front of you guys, brand new. Okay, and that's really cute too. I love it. I'm probably making this tassel a little bit bigger than I was planning, but hopefully in the end it will look really cute. All right, so I'm gonna just pick this up and see kind of where we are at with this tassel. Maybe rearrange some of these, because I don't want everything the same together, you know what I mean? So now that I found those, I think now that I have all the ribbons that I'm going to use, I'm going to go ahead and lay them out the way that I want them to look when I pull it up. So I'm going to put them, this one first. My goodness. And then one of these bee ones. And a purple one. And I love this, so I'm going to put that on there. And then one of these yellow ones. One of these. So basically I'm just taking one of each kind here and putting them together, and then once I have all those down, I'll go ahead and take one of each kind again, so that they're not all bunched the same together. Okay. Get some of this yellow. I think I only have one yellow, so it doesn't matter too much where I put that one. And I will put a couple of these down, because I have like 4 or 5 of them, 4 of them. This one's number 5. And let's see. Now I think I've used all of them, so I will start layering them again. And I will put this one down. And then another bumblebee one down. Maybe put that a little bit toward the center a little. And then another yellow one down. And another purple. Well, no, actually, I'm going to do this first. Put that down. Well, no. This is how I do things, guys. Yes, no, yes, no. Okay. This one, I only have one of, so I'll put that down. Put another brown one down. Then another purple. Then let's get this in there. And this one. Another one of these. And then 2 more of these ones. Okay. Now, I want to make sure this is in the center of my tassel as best as I can. And then I'm going to go ahead and tie this, but I'm not going to tie it real tight yet. I mean, I'll tie it tight enough, but I'm trying to think of the best way to put it on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this through now that I have that tied there. I'm going to stick these ribbons through this loop here. Just one side though. Pull them all the way through. And I'm going to untie this now, because what I want to do is I want to tie these around this, like so. So I'm probably doing this the hard way. So I'm not going to discourage you guys from watching other videos on how to make tassels. But now I have that, and I'm going to take my string here. And I'm going to tie this. You know, I feel like I should have left this tied here. Yeah. You know what, guys? I think I'm supposed to leave that tied. So, so you can see I struggle too. Sometimes. That's why I leave this kind of stuff for last, because I always feel like it's more technical. I love it. I love the way it looks, but in the end I'm like, oh, that was kind of stressful. And so I like to leave the stressful stuff for last. Okay. But you know, some people, this might be the most fun part for them, to do this tassel here. Alright. Gonna go like that, and then I'm just gonna tie it in a knot, make sure it's tied well. And these strings will remain on here, like so. Okay. So they will remain on there. Now that I have that like that, I will go ahead and put this through here. Again, I just want to pull one side through because I am going to once I have everything through the right way. Okay, there we go. So with this, if this bothers you, the keyring part, if you don't want that showing, well, actually, yeah. Yeah, if you don't want that showing, then just put it on the bottom, toward the bottom of your tassel. And then, once you have it where you want it, you're going to lay it down again, and you're going to get some more string, or whatever you choose to use as a tie. I'm going to make this pretty long so that it can dangle down when I'm done. And I have plenty to tie around. And then I'm going to put this around here, like this. And I'm going to tie it up here. Make sure you have your ribbons where you want them, that it looks the way you want it to look. And then I'm going to tie it again on the other side. And I'm going to do this a few times because I want to make sure that it's not going to come apart. And tie it again. I want to make sure it's nice and sturdy for the person that receives this journal. Okay. And I think that's probably good at that point. So I'm going to go ahead and tie it in a knot right now. And we have our tassel. I'm going to go ahead and trim everything down so that I have it to where I want it, and then I will be right back, okay? Hi, I'm back. So I kind of don't like how this looks right here. I just want to make it look more finished. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie this ribbon around this. And I'm like thinking, do I want to glue it on and just have it look real clean? I think that I do. I think I want to glue it on. And of course you don't have to do this part if you don't want to, but I just want it to look more finished. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that to size, and I'm going to use some of my 3-in-1 glue, and I'm just going to glue that on to the tassel. So this is fabric glue. It works well with stuff like lace and things like that. So I'm just pushing this down here. I don't think I need it in the front, the glue in the front too, because I just don't. That's why. So that will be like that. So it gives a cleaner look, and it just finishes it off kind of there. So I think that looks cute. And then I was thinking about placing him or her on here like so. Maybe I could put her over here so that the glue doesn't show at all. Then both sides will be very finished. You know, I think I might. So, I think I'm gonna try using hot glue. So I'll be back. I'm gonna get my hot glue gun out and I'm gonna hot glue that down. Okay, I am back and I think my glue gun is all heated up, so we're just gonna put some hot glue on the back of this bee here, and I'm gonna be fairly generous with it so that I can make sure it's gonna stick down really good. And I'm just gonna put it right here, like so, and hold that down while it dries. And I think this is just super cute. I think it turned out really cute. I don't think I'm going to put anything else on it because I think with all these pretty ribbons and the little bee on top, it's plenty. So that is how it looks. If you guys can see it well. There's so many pretty ribbons on it. And that pretty jewel there of a bee. So I hope you guys liked this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to my video, or my channel, I'm sorry. And I would love for you guys to enter to win a prize so that we can celebrate my subscribers in this channel. Oh my goodness. Anyways, thank you for joining me. I hope you guys all have a great week. Bye.